Fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Martin Reyes.
So these are the guys that earlier they called off in the cage. It looks like they are coming back. Back out with the Limp Bizkit, walk out again. Why not? Run it back.
All right, running it back. We're going to bring out Mr. Algya. Excuse me, it was like Algya or Algya.
Yeah,
I'm
the Reaper.
Sorry, Alex, but I'm going to call it, we're calling out the Reaper. And Mr. Martin Reyes is returning to the cage.
Yes.
Getting that wardrobe malfunction handled. And now.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
You know what? At least they're fighting. Let's get a fight going. Heavyweights always bring the heat.
There we go.
Martin Reyes looking ready to enter back into the 209 Beatdown Hoplite Fight Productions cage. Stay tuned later on. Co-main event, Moses Gomez takes on Richard Lott. And in the main event, Robert Aguilar takes on Angel Hernandez. 2 titles on the line. It's going to be a good night. It's been a great night so far.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Alexander Algya.
I'm happy this fight's happening. Just as a man for Reyes, you don't like to see things like that you know aren't going to sit well with you down the road. So I'm happy he's in here and he's ready to throw down. I'm excited for both these guys.
Absolutely. Oh, that's good. I'm like, come on.
And again, shout out to Reaper Fitness. He's a fighter and he's yoked. Why not hire him to train?
Yeah, why not?
Right? And a dubstep DJ. Fun fact, you know?
All right, fight fans, this next fight is 3 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Brought to you by JR Entertainment's 209 Beatdown and Hoplite Fight Productions. Formally introducing the 3 men in the cage, starting with your referee, Brian Tyler. And now the fighters. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes to us today standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 213 pounds. He is an orthodox fighter fighting out of Shogun MMA. He brings a 0-2 record to the cage, fighting out of El Dorado, California. Please welcome Martin Reyes.
The big boys.
His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He comes to us today wearing black shorts trimmed in yellow. He stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 202.4 pounds. He is also an orthodox fighter, fighting out of Last Stand Fight Team. He is making his debut fight tonight, fighting out of Jamestown, California. Welcome, Alexander Algya.
All right, 3 2-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. These 2 stepped out earlier. We had a wardrobe malfunction. They allowed them to come back. Now we got Alex Algya taking on Martin Reyes, light heavyweights.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one. Touch your gloves.
Yeah, I'm happy to see this happening.
Ooh, big swing there for Reyes. Nice outside leg kick.
Big swings from Reyes.
Nice patience from both men.
Yep. Good distance management from Alex.
Nice inside leg kick there for Alex, the Reaper. Another one. And again, as I mentioned before, Last Stand Fight Team, I mean, they don't play when it comes to preparing their fighters for their debuts.
Yeah, absolutely not.
They'll ensure that they are prepared to step into that cage. And we've seen it so far tonight with a beautiful body kick from Alex, the Reaper, Algya. Ooh, another one. That was a little bit low.
Yeah, that was a low shot. Unintentional again, but yeah, definitely low. I'm excited to see Reyes showcase that experience, though, because this is not his debut.
Absolutely.
So I'm excited to kind of see if he can maybe weather an early storm.
Reyes with 2 fights under his belt, both seen here in the 209 beatdown cage. Touch of gloves, time back in. The Reaper back on that pressure. Nice overhand there. Oh, and a big right hand for Alex the Reaper.
That body kick's finding a home also.
Wow, another one. Reyes looking a little bit uncomfortable in there.
Yeah, a little frantic on the feet. See if as the
Something
fight,
landed.
Yeah.
Woo.
Big shots of his own.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beating that outside leg.
Like that Alex is investing in the leg and body early with kicks.
Oh, another kick to the body. Wow. Liking this approach from the Reaper.
Yeah, good, very good use of the cage in terms of cutting off Reyes and kind of giving him nowhere to go. You know, I think that's what's leading to that frantic pace that Reyes kind of has on the feet. I think it's really due to the way Alex is cutting him off and making him feel that pressure from not only who's in front of him, but the cage behind him also.
Yeah, absolutely. Very smart on Alex, you know, to be able to identify that and utilize his movement away from him and land that body kick heavy, using his momentum against him, making that body kick hurt double. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Reaper, but Martin Reyes still in this fight, and I'm just happy they got to come back out here and put on a show for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm like I said, I'm happy Reyes is out here fighting, just because I'm sure just from the type of guy that he is, that he's shown in the past, that had the fight gotten scrapped because of such a silly reason, he probably would have held that against himself for a long time. So I'm happy he's out here doing what he came to do today.
Absolutely. We head into the next round here. No touch of gloves. Alex the Reaper, Algya in the red, Martin Reyes in the blue tape. The Reaper already back on that forward pressure, working that outside lead leg. And another one.
Yeah, he's really putting him in the corner. He's just not giving him any room to breathe. Just staying. There we go. Good.
Wow.
Nice entry for that takedown.
Full mount here.
Directly in the mount. Oh.
A tap.
Go tap.
The Reaper shaking his head, looking disappointed in that victory. Might have been Reyes just felt too much pressure and.
Well, hey, nonetheless, dominant
a
performance from Alex.
Oh, absolutely.
And a win's a win.
A win is a win, and I'm happy that they came out here and gave us a show. You know, Alex wants to shout out his wife, Caitlin, parents, family in Arizona tuning in, his coaches, Professor Tom, Jesus, Sean, Rolando, and Chris. And he's just going to see how this thing goes from here, just having fun, and shout out to Reaper Fitness.
Absolutely, yeah, so great start to his combat sports career. Good on Reyes for taking the fight.
Absolutely.
Even though it looked like it wasn't going to happen, he stayed on it, came back out, and went out here and put it on the line.
A replay courtesy of Competitive Fighting Sports. You see Alex the Reaper, forward pressure. Almost the entire fight, Martin Reyes fighting off that back foot.
Yeah, it's just like quicksand the whole time.
Absolutely, Alex the Reaper able to utilize those outside leg kicks to that lead foot, really putting it on Martin Reyes. And you know what? A win is a win, and I love that for Mr. Reaper as we send it to the cage to announce our winner.
All right, fight fans, this fight in the light heavyweight division has come to an end. In 42 seconds of round two via tap out, for your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Algya.
Yeah, great performance. Happy that fight happened. Excited to see where Alex goes from here, and also Martin.